Can you walk down the street right now? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna grab so much attention even being you. Like, is that hard to deal with? Have you accepted it?
It's not, you know why? Because I've gone to rock bottom, right? And I remember sending out emails and people wouldn't return my emails. And it was heartbreaking. I've been A-Rod for 39 years and now I'm a pariah and nobody wants to deal with me. And that's because I did that to myself. So that reality check, I say, has set up the back nine of my life with full of appreciation, grateful, humbled, knocked on my ass, and I never want my children or anyone that I love to go through what I went through. But in a way, it was the best medicine that I needed because my highs were so high that I needed a low to match it. And I was at ground zero, depressed, sad. I was probably too much of a narcissist to think about taking my life. But that's just because I was so damn arrogant, probably. But it was the lowest point by far of my entire life.
The suspension, would that be your biggest pivot? After that, and coming off of that, did you have to work twice as hard as you did to before your debut as a rookie in the MLB?
Yeah, it was the hardest thing to ever come back from because for the first time, I felt like I was an underdog again, which I know how to be an underdog because I was my whole life growing up. But ever since I became a professional, I got that 1.35, I was a Goliath.
Right.
And I was on this path with Ken Griffey Jr. and Edgar Martinez and Randy Johnson and Jeter and championship and this and that. And then I went back to the bottom. And I had to reconnect with that little boy that was 15, 16 years old that had to grind his ass off, right? But it was the medicine that I needed at the time to get back up and try to do it again. And I tell people this, there's a lot of people out there that are listening to your show and watching this show that are going through some hard times. Oh, yeah. And they wake up, they go to sleep at night, and they wake up and don't know if they're gonna be able to pay the rent, don't know if they're gonna have food to put on the table for their children. And my message to them is, visualize what you want your life to be in 5 years, 10 years, and then work backwards. Pray, connect, work hard. Your attitude would determine your altitude, and anything's possible, but do not lose hope. Work your ass off, get up, smile, and don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Because if I would have given up, I wouldn't be here with you guys, and it's an honor to be here with you guys.
100%, for sure.
Hold up, limitless, niggas to me, cap pinning it. I fought to hear to witness it.